Good evening, high school soccer fans. Welcome to tonight's broadcast of Grapevine Faith Christian Boys Varsity Soccer. The Lions finish up their pre-district campaign tonight against the Legacy Christian Academy Eagles from Frisco, Texas. We're coming to you live from Comstock Field in Frisco, Texas. I'm Tom Hudnall, and soon to rejoin me this evening is my broadcast partner, Jack Wharton. They're getting off to a little bit of an early start tonight, so Jack may be running a few minutes behind. But he'll be here soon enough. And helping us out on the camera tonight is Juan Sal, of course. He's helped us out on just about every game this year, save one. Your Lions come into the game with an overall record of 5-2-1 in pre-district matchups. Last Friday, the Lions settled for a scoreless draw against Fort Worth Country Day. The Eagles come into the game 2-0 on the year with a couple of 1-0 victories, at least according to the website. Legacy sits in TAPS Division 1, having moved up in the last realignment. Legacy is a familiar school to Faith, having been in the district in years past. So this is a good test to see how they measure up now. The Falcons are coached by Monty Page. The Lions, of course, are coached by Sean Mingledorf, with assistants Brian Morgan and Rhett Peterson. The captains had already come out to the center of the pitch to do their pregame business, and Legacy treated us to a nice pregame prayer and national anthem. They always do a good job here at Comstock Field. And now the teams are taking the field. So we should be getting underway here just shortly. We'll get you the starting lineups as they come out. We've got Knox Wharton, junior goalkeeper, starting in the back. And then across the back four, we have Connor Walsh, Ethan Barker, Bo Hyman, and it looks like Colton Savage in again. And they're underway. The Lions wearing all white, their road uniforms. They're attacking from your right to left on camera. Attacking, which is the east goal here at Comstock Field. And ball's kind of bouncing around in midfield here. There's Logan Santini. He gets on it. He finds Mateo Reyes. Reyes works it over to Barker. Barker punches it up to Braden Cope. Braden returning after having missed the last game. Ball bouncing around. And the Eagles come away with it on their attacking end. They're looking for a through ball, but it's poked away by Connor Walsh. And another one will roll to Knox Wharton, who picks it up. And a shot comes in from distance, but Knox covers it up. So I mentioned the back four. Reyes plays it up to Andrews, who beats a couple men, and he kicks it out. He's got Braden run on the left. Can't quite get there before the defender. They get into a little bit of a tiff there, but referee's on it quickly. Barker finds Andrews. Back to Hudnall. Over to Walsh. Back into the middle.
Down there next to Laura.
Throw comes in. Eagles clear. Colton Savage is in the back. He plays it back to Knox. Knox takes one touch, gets it over to that was Bo Hyman on the side. I call a foul there in the middle of the pitch, or maybe a handball. Couldn't tell. So free kick from the Eagles. They're going to launch it into the box. It gets over. Barker's able to get ahead on it before it gets to their attacker, but he knocks it out for a corner kick, so Eagles with a good opportunity here. Back to the starting lineup. We have Knox in goal. Like I said, in the back, you have Connor Walsh, Bo Hyman, Colton Savage, and then across to Ethan Barker. In midfield, you have Mateo Reyes, Thomas Hudnall. It looks like Brody Sisolka. Then across the front, you have Braden Cope. Bryce Andrews playing up top. Corner comes in. The Eagles had a shot. They weren't able to pull it down. It goes back out to the corner. They send it in, and there is someone there, and he heads it over the goal for a goal kick to the Lions. Definite opportunity there for the Eagles. They got a head on it, just over. Yeah, so across top again, we have Braden Cope, Bryce Andrews playing the top point, and Logan Santini playing on the right. So that's your starters. Ball played out. Ball's touched out. Looks like they're going to give that Eagles throw. Thomas Hudnall pokes that away. Price wins it. Price gets a good through ball to Braden. Braden's got some space on the left. He's going to attack in. Gets closer to the box. He does go towards goal. Goes to the near post. He crosses it over. Oh, he can't find Santini. He's running on it, and that ball's going to go out of bounds for an Eagles throw. A damp night tonight. Kind of a mist in the air. Not so much raining, but a little wet. Throw in comes in the middle. Hudnall picks it up. A little flick over to Andrews. Eagles do well to control it, but there's Price. Price steals it. He's working that side, looking for help. Santini plays a nice one-touch over. Hudnall picks it up in the middle. Probes forward, but finds Ethan down the side, who finds Braden. Braden looks to turn on it quickly. Little back heel, and Barker can't come through, it looks like, and the Eagles play it out. They win possession. They look to attack from the near side. They send a through ball, but Colton Savage does really well, plays that down into the path of Ethan Barker. Barker plays that over to Reyes. The Lions look to break out in the attack on there. So Hudnall plays one to Reyes. Reyes plays it back to Savage. Hudnall plays it wide. Nice little 1-2. Doesn't quite make it to Brody Sisolka. Ball just kind of knocking around the midfield right now. Eagles play one long, and they are not going to get to it. Long run for that one. Be a Lions throw down here on the near side. Doesn't find anyone. Eagles recover. They attack fairly quickly. They switch fields to the left. Eagles are able to break it back in. Oh, nice little cutback. Frees up one person. Oh, he takes one touch. Tries to play him through, but Barker's there to play it away. And Price wins it. Looking for help. Kicked out. And here comes the Eagles again. Bo Hyman pokes it out. Santini's got it. dispossessed by an Eagle. Mateo tries to win it back, but he can't. They play a ball through. Connor Walsh has some speed there. He's able to run it right out of bounds for a goal kick. If you see a little bit of that, that's just our cameraman Juan Saul on the brakes trying to keep that lens clear so you guys have a clear view. Like I said, a wet night, a little windy, a little cold, not terrible, but certainly damp and probably not a great soccer watching weather out there. Lions fans huddled together on the far side. Certainly outnumbered by the home fans. Eagles ball thrown in the middle. Huddle tries to win it. Can't. Eagles turn. They're looking. And they take a shot from about 21 yards out. It was up and over. Now it's flicked out. Just pinballing around there in the back. Lions can't seem to clear it, and they don't here as the Eagles recover it. Brody Sosolka staying with it. Oh, Brody's ball's kicked back into the box, and Colton Savage not sure what to do with that. He just knocks it clear so his help can arrive. Eagles setting up for what looks like a long throw from the side here. Always a good weapon when you have somebody that can throw a throw in from the sideline and get all the way to the middle, and that's just what they do. Ooh, miss. Colton Savage is going to want that one back. I might have gotten confused about when that ball came in as somebody tried to head it out and he miskicked it out for a corner. That's not what you want to do there, but again, I think he saw the ball coming in and another Faith player tried to head it, and he just might have gotten a flick on it or something. But now another Eagles corner. About 10 minutes into the match, it's scoreless. Eagles have a corner here. They send it in. Oh, there is an Eagle there. He whiffs at it. The Lions headed out, try to clear their lines, but they have just had a hard time getting this ball out of their end. And the Eagles win it again. Their midfield is really pressing the Lions right now. Now they attack. The cross comes in. There is an Eagle. He turns on the ball. He gets off a shot. It's might have stubbed the ground before he made contact. That ball trickles out for a goal kick. We're hoping this is getting to you. We're on a personal hotspot Wi-Fi on a phone being a road game. And, two Eagles kind of collided there. Kind of tough. Mateo fighting for the ball, looking for help. He finds Colton. Colton misses it. Ethan's there, but Eagles are pressing. Oh, Ethan sets it up for the Eagle, who plays it in the middle, and Mateo does about all he can do, which is clear it out, and he goes out for a corner kick. Third corner by the Eagles here, only 12 minutes into the match. They line up for the corner kick. They send it across. A little too far. But it goes to an Eagle player. He lines up a shot. And this time, Mateo just boots it. Price looking to try to win that ball.
Wait, Price is number 8?
The ball bounces out.
What number is Price?
Eagles attack again. Oh, nice move by the Eagle. He's working through the Lions defense. He's upended, no foul. The Eagles work their way around. They're going to look out to the right side. They have a wing open. He looks to beat Barker. He's not able to. It's going to be Eagles throw. Now they're going to play one short this time. And Barker. Ball was out of bounds before he kicked it, so they're going to have another Eagles throw. So the Eagles are attacking now. Takes a shot. Santini and Brody Sisolka work on a nice 1-2. They get the ball to Price Andrews. Price moving forward. Taken down. They're going to whistle that. It's going to be a free kick to the Lions. It's a long way out. Not really shooting range from here. It's going to be about 42 yards from the goal. 45, 46, let's say. So accordingly, they play it short. My broadcast partner now arriving. So joining me now is Jack Wharton, a little out of breath after the hike up the stairs.
Had to get up the stairs. The toll road was an accident. And it wasn't working in my favor tonight.
Friday night traffic getting out here is a little dicey.
Good to hear you guys.
Yeah,
NPR you're listening to right
a little breathy. That's what I'd say.
So, holiday treats coming your way.
Has the weather improved out there any since I came
No,
up here?
it's gotten worse, actually.
Yeah.
How's it going so far tonight, Tom?
It's good. Yeah, we've got the Eagles have had it in our area quite a bit. They've had 3 corners. We've had a couple of attacks, but nothing really substantive. A lot of that, though. A lot of balls bouncing in the midfield.
Yeah, this kind of equalizes the teams a little bit, right? Doesn't it?
Yeah, the weather, it gets a little slick. Yeah, there's Price.
Price.
In case there was any doubt.
Draws the foul.
Mr. Sal's outside, and I said, why did you make him, why are you out here? He goes, he told me I had to stay out here, not to come in there. No, I'm just kidding. So it's easier out there, he said.
Yeah, we looked at trying to get a camera inside here. Now, Braden rocketing down the left side. He cuts into the middle in the box. He tries to find Brody Sisolka, but couldn't get it there. Bo tries to clear it out, but now the Eagles have a couple.
There he goes.
They weren't able to bring it in, so Lions clear. Mateo with a nice flick.
Yeah, that was nice.
Draws that down.
Is this the best goalkeeping you've seen all night or all year?
It has been. Knox has done
Has he even touched it yet?
incredibly. Yeah, he's picked up a few rollers that came through. Yeah,
Okay.
Absolutely. He's had played a couple with his feet on the pass backs. Yeah. Yeah, talking about some of the folks missing. Andrew Savage is out. He's on a college visit. Is that?
That's what I was told, yes.
Yeah, college visit.
Harding is what I was told.
Oh, nice. And Anthony South sitting out for a red card suspension for his
He earned that one.
his indiscretion last week. And then Cade Johnson, of course, has been out with a foot injury. He had surgery today.
Oh, gosh.
So
I did not know that.
Wish him a speedy recovery and hope that we can get him back really soon.
Do we know the status of that at all? Or
I haven't heard on the surgery, but
he's a good kid. That's Cade Johnson.
Oh, our camera just went black, I'm told. Let's see.
This is probably me sitting in this chair, probably.
Let's see what we got here.
Hey, you stay with this. I'll try and figure this out.
Oh, it is. Well,
Sorry, folks.
that's in. Oh, the power went out. Yeah, we got to find the power button.
Oh, right here maybe.
It's going to be something that looks like.
Where's the power? This one right here?
No. It's the power goes in here. It came out, so it was attached.
That's me.
We're going to take a quick break while we try to get our technical difficulties sorted. Braden Cope gets in. He has a shot, and it finds the back of the net on a breakaway. We got back online just in time, at least with the audio. But
all right, it's plugged in.
See if I can pull that. Oh, there we go.
Sorry, folks. That's my fault. I apologize. I sat down in this chair, and the cords were all tangled up. So
That's
sorry,
yeah.
sorry, Mrs. Cope, Mr. Cope,
I set it up in
family, Cope family. Sorry you missed that goal.
what we can describe though is that Braden got in behind the defense, took a couple of touches, and as the defense was closing in on him, took a shot from about the top of the box towards the right side of the D, and was able to lift it over the keeper and dip down under the bar. So that's 1-0 to the Lions.
Yeah, we missed him last week too, didn't we, Tom? He was absent.
That's right. Yep.
And he was a key to missing piece last week. So.
Yeah, good to have him. Good to have him. So there you have it. That goal came in we'll call it the 20th minute. I can't credit the assist. I was looking at cords.
Sorry, buddy. That was my fault. I apologize, folks.
It's all right.
It's a different space we have here.
Yeah, whenever you go on the road, you're away from home. It's not as comfortable. Braden turns.
That's a good goal too against the wind.
Yeah. And now the Eagles come. They take a shot. It goes wide.
You were talking earlier about it being slick out there. That kind of shot right there typically is probably drilled in the back of the net. This one slips off the foot a little bit of the legacy player.
Yeah, it kind of affects negatively everybody. It's got like you said, it makes it harder to kick, but at the same time for goalies, it skips off that turf, makes it harder to judge balls. Harder to head them out of the air. When they get slick like that, they'll slide off your header. So now, goal kick. Lions. And I'd venture to say that goal came against the run of play. I think what we'd seen so far was the Eagles having the better attack. And
I was walking around here. It took me 10 minutes to get over here. But it seemed like they were down our end of the field the entire time. So
Lions now with some action on their end.
What do you call it? Handball there by Braden? I think that's what it was called.
Eagles send it long into the Lions side of the field, and they gain possession. They've done really well on the winning balls in the midfield. Thomas Hudnall needs to do better there.
Oh.
And he does. Wins the ball.
Getting a little physical there, Mr. Hudnall.
Braden winning the ball, trying to.
What?
He's going to call that on Braden.
That seemed odd. I don't know. Did you agree with that call, Tom?
There was a little shoulder to shoulder, I think, and one ends up on the ground. He's usually going to get the whistle. And another long ball in. It bounces up, and Knox comes out and plays it well. A lot of confidence there coming out. Into traffic. Judges it well. Oh, and now one bounces into the box. Ooh, little possible miscommunication there, but they managed to deal with it. Knox grabbed it.
I always like how I was about to say Caleb, but Andrew Savage.
Oh yeah,
he always falls down when he gets the ball like
Yeah.
that. Just tripped and falls, gains himself a couple of extra seconds.
yeah. Eagles making a sub. Lions yet to make a sub in the game where
I can't see the clock, Tom.
About-
How much time's left?
and a flick over. It's bouncing in the box, and the Eagles come up. They have a shot. Bounces a couple times, but Knox steps out and grabs it. Going down to about 16 and a half minutes left in the half. 1-0 Lions. Knox punts it away. High ball. They call that against the Eagles. Actually, we must have made a sub because that's Grant Foster out there, and I think he must have come in for Santini. Maybe during the Cord episode.
Court episode of 2024. Well, the good news is this is our last broadcast of 24. Tom.
Yeah. We'll get a little break.
Yeah. Tom and I will be at the high school soccer announcers convention.
Where do they hold that?
They hold that in Orlando, but it's like a suburb. It's not even actually a real Orlando area.
Right. And no free amusement park tickets.
Yeah. They usually handle the Texas high school football announcers conventions always over in Bernie, and that's where Steve and I get to go to. But
Nice.
yeah, it's not that great. It's just usually he and I at the convention.
Hill,
So.
the Hill Country. Eagles bring it out of the back. Intercepted there.
Nice.
Oh,
Whoa,
Cope
nice.
over the head.
Nice, Braden. Oh,
Finds
got to get a little physical
Grant
there.
Foster. He tries to flick it over the defender. Defender's able to.
Yeah, I'd
knock
like
it
to
away.
see Grant get a little more physical there. But that, we talk about the trip down to Austin, getting a little more experience. That kind of gives Grant a little bit more experience too. So
Yeah,
as the season
absolutely.
goes on.
Hudnall now in
More.
midfield. Oh, almost got his pocket picked, but keeps it. Oh, that ball played into space, and they've got an attack here. They try to send one free. First ball doesn't make it, but the second one does, and the Eagles have an attack here. They pull it back. Lions get a little chance. They try to go far bar. They had a runner coming in on the right side. He was going to near post. The cross tried to find him. It's just a little off, and it goes out for a Lions goal kick. Yeah, it's hard to believe this is it for pre-district. They come back from break and start right into district with Southwest Christian away.
Yeah, and that's a tough spot to win at too. Long way away from school, usually a midweek game, and they're a tough opponent.
And one of the strangest stadiums you'll ever see.
Yep.
With the baseball infield right at the side of the field. And they're jockeying for the ball in midfield.
We talked about in several games too, Tom, that a couple of the teams are down in our zone disorganized. We're in their zone organized, very less time,
Yeah.
obviously, but we make good hay of our work down there. So
Right, exactly. That was across from Brody Sisolka. It wasn't able to find Braden, so it goes out for a throw. And they're going to call that an illegal throw, give it back to the Lions.
I've noticed some of our throw-ins from every team seems to be a little weak.
Yeah, it's almost like a dying art.
Yeah.
Ethan Barker into Hudnall.
Well, it's always hard to make that short throw-in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's Thomas Hudnall with a little violence.
Yeah, he's getting revved up. So Eagles kick off of Hudnall's foul. They're going to send it long. They have a couple times. Oh, Colton does well. Line's clear. But the Eagles win it. And they keep the ball.
Nice.
Colton Savage having a nice little game so far, poking the balls out. That one kicked away. Yeah, they started this one early, about 15 minutes early. They, I'm sure everyone down there wants to get home as soon as they can in the wet weather.
Yeah, it's kind of soupy out there.
Yeah. Hudnall keeps that. Beats one man. Not sure he knew what he wanted to do with it there. I think he was trying to find Price. Bryson's up with it. Maybe no. Out of bounds for a Eagles throw. So I do have a note from one Miss Gina Johnson that says Cade's surgery was a success, and he will be back training after Christmas.
Okay.
So great to hear. Wish him the speediest of recoveries. We'd love to have him back in this lineup as soon as he can.
Yeah, he was. You could tell he was battling that injury down in Austin, and
Yep.
really was trying to fight through it. You know,
Right.
when you got a little injury like that, you think you can fight through it, and it just makes it worse probably.
Exactly. So good to hear.
Ooh, you hear that wind howling out there.
It's getting, yeah, wind is pretty bad. The flags at the end are straight out.
I can't see those, Tom. Got a bad seat over
You're kind of stuck in the corner. Nobody puts Jack Warden in the corner.
Steve Anthony does sometimes, actually. I have to open the door just to look at the clock.
Yeah, we're
I can't see. Sorry.
10 minutes to go.
That didn't work either, Tom.
No. He's going to call that a foul on Eagles, and the Lions take a quick kick. Price to Mateo, and the Eagles win it. They've done a really good job in the midfield this first half.
Oh, nice play
tackle
there.
by Hudnall. And then some sort of contact after that play. See where they're going to play that one. I think Brody might have come in late. Give that to the Eagles. Free kick. Yeah, they're about 3 slide tackles in a row. Different teams. So the Eagles, as they have, will play this one long. Goes up and over, and Colton Savage gets a header on it.
You know, you mentioned earlier about Colton Savage, you know, having a good game. I mean, some of these guys with a backup goalie in there probably just trying to play their best game they can just to help the goalie out. And I'm saying that in a nice way. I mean, they know that they have, you know, not their starter in there, that they're trying to make sure that they help out as best they can. Maybe play a little bit extra effort.
Yeah. And the Eagles step up, and they take a long-range shot. It is deflected. Those are dangerous. It's kind of a hopeful shot, but, yeah, that can happen. And that one did deflect out off of a Lion player out for a corner kick to the Eagles.
They have a lot of kids on their bench, it looks like, Tom. Legacy versus us.
They
Maybe
do,
some
yeah.
adults down there, too. I don't know.
We had there was a JV game before, and I don't know if some of our JV guys went home. Maybe they're just sticking around. Ball's crossed in on the corner. Bounces around. They find somebody, and he tries to turn on it at the top of the box, but Knox makes another save. He's able to grab it.
Yeah, that's always a tough one, too. You don't. That ball bounces left, right, forward, back, you know. You don't know where it's going to end up.
A little spin on it. Oh, Eagles come in. Still on the ball. He's got a shot, and it's deflected. Connor Walsh does a great job snuffing that ball as he struck it. It looked like he had a clear lane to shoot, and Connor was able to just get enough on it to knock it away, and it looks like it's going to be another corner kick for Legacy. They've had many of these this half.
I think Knox is pretty happy that thing got deflected away. That's about to get drilled in his forehead, I think.
He had a guy was lining up for a clear line of sight. Corner comes in and goes across the goal mouth.
Nothing happens.
No one there.
Whew. Another lucky one there. Yeah, you're right. We've had about 6 goal kicks corner kicks since I walked in here for Legacy.
Yeah. And that's, again, just a product of the midfield work they're doing. They're winning balls. They're getting it back into the box and gets knocked around. Another sub. Looks like Santini came back on. Trying to see who he came on for. It might have been Brody Sosulka, maybe. Let's see. No, he came on for Hudnall. Hudnall off and Santini on. They're moving Price into the midfield with Brody and Mateo.
Yeah, we struggled to get it past the 50-yard line for sure.
Yeah.
Clearing it out of that defensive zone.
Price on the ball. Plays it back to Bo.
Golly. He not calling anything there?
I think he's just
I guess
going to give him a little talking to. Oh, he did call it. There's a foul.
A little bit of shove down there, it seemed like.
Price working it around the back.
Nice ball movement there.
Goes out. They're going to call that Eagles.
You got lucky you didn't have to go up this catwalk back here behind you, Tom. I don't know if you've got to look at that.
I saw that, yeah. I kind of have a fear of heights, so.
You would not have liked that catwalk up there.
Sosulka plays it out to Cope. Back to Sosulka, and they have Ethan Barker making a run down the left. He plays it forward a little bit behind Grant, and they're going to let that go out for a goal kick.
Almost didn't look like Grant knew what he was wanting to do there himself.
Yeah.
And then Barker was trying to set him up for something different than what he thought he was going to do.
Yeah, they were definitely not on the same wavelength. Goal kick by Legacy out to midfield.
Oh, nice.
Braden finds Price.
Nice
Price
passing.
turns. He sends a through ball to Braden. Can Braden get there before the touchline?
Ooh.
He does. He knocks it down. It's going to be a corner kick, Faith.
Yeah, that was a good play there.
Yeah, nice 1-2 from Braden and Price. Price sent Braden through into the box. Braden caught up for it right at the touchline near the corner. Tried to cross it in, but they knocked it out.
Yeah, Braden looked like he was needing some help across the middle, and it just never developed in the middle.
Yeah.
But it worked out.
Corner was the best result probably there. Price Andrews taking the corner. Here it comes. Ball's dropped in the middle, only to the Eagles. It's sitting in the box, but they do clear
around
it.
in there. Here we go.
Head it back
Here
into the
we go.
middle.
Stay with the boys.
Lions are looking for it. No one's there to actually get it. Brody trying to find it. And it rolls back to the Eagles. They clear it out. And it's going to go out for a Lions throw. About 3 minutes left in the half. Again, the score 1-0 Lions. Mateo moves around his
Nice
defender.
move by Mateo there.
Yeah, that was nice.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Couple of uh-ohs.
Yeah. Nice.
Mateo wins that.
Mateo using his body there perfectly.
Connor tried to make a run up the side, wasn't able to get it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Slip down, yeah.
Slick field. Brody does well. Mateo's able to find Grant. Grant to Barker. Oh, they stick through.
Uh-oh.
About 2 minutes left.
Oh.
They launch a shot off the back of.
Here's your ricochet you don't like.
Yeah, Savage.
Let's get it out of there, boys. Get it out. There you go.
Finally cleared. Not far
not
enough.
really.
Into the wind. And a shot from distance, and Knox gets down on it. Collects it. Yeah.
There's nothing going to get by that kid tonight. He's just a brick wall. I really wish I knew his father because he's just a really good goalkeeper.
Super athlete. Must be.
He's got some pretty good punts off, I'll say.
Absolutely.
Into the wind, the way it's going. But
All right, fellas, this is for Chris Andrews.
I don't know who Chris Andrews is, but
Price.
he's watching. Is he watching? Oh, is that Price's dad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the throw into the box.
I forgot Chris. Hopefully. Is he watching? Okay. So I guess I could just say hello to Chris. Sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
golly.
Hello to Chris.
Grant was just about to get physical with that ball. He called it off.
So what's he call here? It's going to be
Against Legacy, but
maybe an
some
offside.
sort of infraction. I don't know. Well, I don't know. That guy's kind of standing. I can't see this guy. Beautiful. I mean, this view over here from this box is great. I don't think I ever noticed those office buildings over there.
Yeah. Is that looking back towards the Star development? Is that
Star,
what's over
yeah,
there?
Star down that way,
Yeah.
yeah. Good burger joint up. Kenny's burger joint up here is
Oh.
really good if you ever swing
Love
by there.
Kenny's,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Somebody's telling me Kenny's got another place that was really good up here, and I cannot remember which one it was.
Yeah, I think when you go, he has like a list of his
Yeah.
local places. And another Legacy attack. This time
Oh.
only 10 seconds left. They get a shot off, but it's going to sail.
Knox, don't, you don't
Way
have to play
wide.
that quickly. You don't have to play that quickly.
That's probably going to do it. And there you go. That concludes the first half. The score, Lions 1, the Eagles 0. And, yeah, Jack, I'd have to say, after watching certainly the first 20 minutes, that goal came against the run of play. I think the Lions would be happy to be up 1-0.
Yeah, I agree. Totally agree with you.
Have to do some adjustments, see how they can neutralize this midfield threat that the Eagles have brought tonight. So we're going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll be back in about 8 minutes to get started with the or actually we're going maybe even shorter than that. Maybe we'll be back in 5 to get started with the next half. We'll be back soon. Thanks. almost ready to get back underway for the second half. The Eagles have taken the field, just waiting on the Lions. We're 40 down, 40 to go. Lions lead 1-0 after one half of play. Looks like coming back out, Hudnall is back on. And maybe Price back up top. He had slipped down in the midfield. Looks like we're going to have the same starting lineup that we started the game with. And there we go. The Eagles kick off. All right, back underway. Eagles with an early free kick coming out of the back. Mateo fighting for that ball. Eagles win it. They played in the middle. They're on the ball. They turn off the top of the box. And looked like Hyman there was able to get in and block that shot, and it whipped around out for a corner kick.
It's down on the field.
Yeah, what's the report?
Well, it seemed like it's rolling like a 16 on the stimp meter right now. It's a pretty fast field if it's dry.
Yeah.
It's just pretty slick down there. Not the traditional all rubber undercarriage there for the field. It's more of a, what, they have like a plant underneath there maybe?
Huh.
Odd. Probably a little bit cooler too during the summertime.
Eagles corner kick in. Hudnall headers it away.
Coconut or something.
It's definitely cooler, way cooler.
Price gets it out to Mateo. Mateo finds Hudnall. Hudnall back to Barker. Lions look like they had a counter ready to go there, but it just kind of petered out. They played all the way back to Knox. And,
yeah, Knox is not fleet of foot back there. I'll say that much. I don't know who his dad is, but that kid doesn't know what he's doing back there.
that ball came rocketing in from his teammate, but
I think that's just unfamiliarity with trying to get that play done for your squad.
yeah, definitely. So Eagles throw in. Near side. They're going to long throw into the box, and he gets there. Hyman does well to jump up and poke it away for another corner. I can't remember if you had joined, Jack, but I was mentioning how these long throws are so lethal when you get a guy that can chunk them right in the middle of the box. It's just like a corner kick.
Yeah, we did that down in Austin. Wasn't there a guy that was doing the same thing, right?
Exactly.
Oh,
Oh,
Knox.
ball's into the box. Oh, and Knox kicks it away.
Seemed a little awkward.
Maybe
just
maybe he felt like he couldn't pick it up because his teammate had headed it. It's got to be intentional, but
Yep.
yeah.
Again, unfamiliarity with the position.
That's why he's out there, though.
Yeah.
Let's get some minutes.
Yeah.
Ball up. And
Whoa!
comes over. Oh, he loses it, and it bounces into the box. Hudnall tries to clear it away.
That was a heck of a play.
That
but
really was.
It wasn't even his fault that he lost it.
No, Knox did great to come out for it. He got undercut by his own player, and when he landed, he just lost it, probably in part because it's so slick out there.
Yeah.
And the Eagles come again. They attack, cross in. Hudnall just jacking the boxes, the ball right back up in the air. And Mateo wins it, gets it down to Braden.
You know, you were talking earlier about this midfield play by Legacy, which is great, but if you can't get it past the 20,
Yeah.
I mean, that's not going to do you any good either.
Right. Thomas trying to dig in on a ball. And
Uh-oh.
he gets around him and into the box, and they send a shot. It's kind of an off-balance shot, but he got a lot of it. It just went wide. And they're going to call that a goal kick.
Knox looks like he's nursing something from that injury or from the undercut, but hopefully it's nothing bad.
And Hudnall just comes off after 5 minutes. I don't know if that was an injury, but
Oh, nice play there. Pick it up.
ball
Braden.
goes out. Braden comes clear in. He's into the box. He cuts back, gets onto his right foot. Oh, he was trying to find. Looks like,
Santini over there.
yeah.
That was a really good thought process. Just didn't get out far enough for Santini to get in there. Oh, and Knox, he can't be hurt or anything. He's stretching his back there, but he's a lacrosse player. He can't get hurt.
So throw in to the Lions on the far side. I'm afraid I mentioned Hudnall came off after 5 minutes. I'm looking over there. I do know that there was the kid's wearing shoes that have holes in them. And I
Okay.
just saw him taping. And I don't know. Yeah, you see sometimes he says he doesn't need new shoes, but he looks like a homeless person.
They feel good, though.
Yeah, but
Is he changing, or what's he doing
I think
over
he
there?
might have had a blowout. I did see him putting tape across the toe.
Tom, we can probably help you out.
That's what I told him. What are people going to say? Like, you don't, shoes with holes in the feet.
I always enjoy I need new cleats. When does practice start? Tomorrow.
Right, yeah.
Thanks for the heads up on that one.
Parker throwing to Cope. Another throw in.
Yeah, we've already started to talk about spring sports for lacrosse for Knox. I'm like, do you need new cleats? Yeah. What kind do you need? I'll get back to you. Right before the season starts, or when?
You got to find the drippiest pair they have online.
Yeah. I think probably when you were in high school too, the East Bay was the big place to go get your shoes. Like, it was kind of, for my high school, was the tail end, but probably for yours is right in the middle of it. You get the East Bay, order a bunch of shoes, and then send some back.
The catalog, yeah.
Yeah. They were Amazon before Amazon was cool.
That's right. Yeah, you remember Oshman's?
Yeah.
That was the big player back in the day.
There used to be one over there by my house in Richardson. Clear that thing out of there, boys. Oh, no.
Oh, ball's in
don't.
the box. They have a shot. Oh, and Knox makes a save. That ball was coming in hot, and Knox gets down on it. What a save by Knox Wharton.
Well, it was okay.
The Eagles, yeah, that ball, they chased it down before the touchline. They were able to get a cross in. It got by a few defenders and found itself at the feet of an Eagles attacker, and he took a good, clear shot. And Knox got down, stretched, and knocked it past the bar for a corner kick. That was perfect. And here comes the corner kick. And it goes to far post. No one there.
I'm going to throw this out there. I think we've defended the corner kick pretty good tonight.
Yeah. Ball up in the box.
Nice.
And Mateo does well to shield him off and earn a goal kick there.
Mateo's, he does a really good job of shielding anybody away from the ball when he's playing it.
Yeah, definitely. He's uses that body to keep possession. And
Yeah, I've enjoyed these last 2 years doing this with you, Tom. I learn a little more every time I watch it. Not just sitting over there and just kind of, get it out of there, boys.
Eagles had a little run there, but they're going to win another corner.
Don't run after it, Knox. That's our ball. Oh, yeah, you don't need to run after it.
That's sportsmanship, Jack.
Yeah, his mother's that way. Now they need to return the favor and allow him to get set up.
Lions really tempting fate here, giving this many corners to
Yeah.
the Eagles. They've
Yeah, especially with the rookie goalie ball.
Yeah, the Eagles corner comes in again. Another nice one right in the middle. It's put down. It's bouncing in the box again. And the Lions, Mateo clears this only as far as Andrews, and the Eagles win. They've got it at the top of the box. They turn and take a shot that goes wide.
I will say that I'm not trying to brag on my son just because he's playing goalie tonight, but he doesn't look uncomfortable back there. Like, he's not, like, anxious to go get that ball. He's letting his players play the ball first before he does anything himself. So
yeah, not at all. Not at all. No, he looks good. He looks smooth. He's doing all the right things except for collecting their corner kicks.
And walk the ball back in the corners. The goal kicks too. We'll work on that. I'll talk to
some
him
of the
tonight.
soft skills.
Yeah.
Those are soft skills.
Yeah.
Boheiman's goal kick.
Nice.
It gets way upfield.
That's okay.
A little slick, but yeah, at least it's the farthest we've penetrated in about 10 minutes. So.
Yep.
Little score check, 1-0. Speaking of 10 minutes, we're about 10 minutes into this half. 30 minutes to go. Lions up 1-0. Ball flicked to the back.
Nice play there by number 2. Got his body right in front of it.
Yeah, they tried to turn on it. They couldn't quite get it there. Nice little flick by the Eagles.
Nice.
Oh, but Grant Foster's there. Or no, that's Bryce Andrews. He's there to steal the ball. Oh, beats one defender. He's on the move now. Can't quite get around the next one. Good defense.
This is where you really want them to keep possession of the ball. They just figure out a way to keep moving the ball closer each time. But
that's right.
Eagles got that one.
And the Eagles come on the break.
Very aggressive, the Eagles. Every time they get the ball, they're running down that field.
Yep. Trying to win numbers. They play it towards the corner flag. It's a long race. And that's Ethan Barker doing well to shield that out for a goal kick. Juan Sal doing yeoman's work there, cleaning the lens.
Yeah, Juan, thank you, Juan. Again, you do a great job out there on our camera work. The poor guy was the last guy that Tom picked off walking into the stadium every night. Hey, what are you doing right now?
Exactly. Guilt tripped him right up into a job.
Yeah, it's always like when I was a kid, my dad always, you need to go see if there's any altar boys. You need to replace an altar boy over there. It's like, Dad, it's a Sunday off. I didn't sign up for anything tonight. Just go check. Sure enough, somebody didn't show up all the time. So,
yep.
Juan doing that for us tonight.
As a former altar boy, I know the feeling. I've been there. No one ever showed up.
No, there was always one guy missing. We could really use your help out there tonight.
That's going to be a Lions throw.
No, just launch it.
Yeah.
Let's get into their zone for a little bit.
Yeah.
We're very methodical with our ball. So
Price on the ball, wins one. Having a hard time unlocking that Eagles defense there. Braden Cope out on the left.
Wind has not died, but the rain has stopped a little bit, hasn't it, Tom?
Yeah, I think it's
lessened. It's still raining out there, blowing wet.
According to Juan Sal, who we have stuck outside in that wet weather. And here come the Eagles. They take a shot from distance, and Knox covers it up.
Not like that Austin tournament. He got his leg right in front of that one. Didn't let it dribble between his legs. So
make that basket, get that knee down. Just like a shortstop fielding the grounder. Price tries to stay with it. The Eagles are able to take it off of him.
I'm not going to count that as us getting past the midfield. That was them kicking it back.
And now they tack down the right. They send a cross to the middle. Oh, a little miscommunication by the Eagles there, but they still retain possession. They drive into the box.
Nice.
Oh, Connor Walsh with a nice pick away. Price collects the ball at midfield. He's looking for Cope. He looks for a through ball. Oh, and the Eagles do a great job to get on that ball.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen Price away from anybody, like being able to dribble without somebody tacking his ankles every time.
Right. He had some free space.
Yeah.
And made a nice ball through to Cope, but Eagles defense, great play to win that ball. And Hudnall and the boy with no shoes is back on.
Are those Crocs that he's wearing right now?
Hudnall comes on for, looks like Brody Sisolka in the 25th minute. Or, sorry, that would be the 25 minutes to go as they get an attack here. But Boheiman and Colton Savage do well to partner up and nullify that attack.
They've got some good. Number 2 is a really good player for Legacy. I don't know much about their squad as far as I don't watch film on Legacy before we came out here tonight, Tom. But
no,
2 is really good, really aggressive, fast.
You didn't review the tapes I sent?
No. No. If you did send me the tapes, I never saw them. You never sent those to me. I would have watched a lot of those games. Nice player, that number 2.
And the ball goes out for a goal kick.
Those went in the same email that Steve sent me all the pregame football film as well.
Did he send you some film?
No, he never sent me any film. Well, he just sounded like I knew what I was talking about when I showed up.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody. Don't tell them.
We can't lift the curtain on our lack of pregame production.
No.
Production preparation. And the Eagles again attacking, this time down the left.
Nice.
Try to flick it in. He saw somebody he liked. He couldn't get it there. Boheiman digging that out. Walsh to Mateo. Mateo to Santini. Santini knocks it in the middle to Price Andrews.
I don't mind knocking it in the middle, but usually at midfield, I'd like to see that.
Yeah. That's a little close to our own goal.
Yeah.
Parker tries to make a run up the left. Plays it out. Throw in.
What is the coordination between the refs and their uniforms, by the way, Tom? Do they call each other and say we're wearing red with black pants, or how does that work?
They must, yeah. Or they have a red and a yellow in their bag, and they
because
just
sometimes wears green, right? Don't they wear green sometimes?
Yeah. Might have to have two.
I mean, this guy's got like a whole uniform, like rain gear and stuff for red. So, oh no,
Ball,
get it out.
long throw, causing troubles in the back. It's in the box. Hyman clears it. Nice.
Really like how there's always a defender behind a defender, basically.
Yeah.
Backing up and we really do a nice job of that.
Yeah, I think that's when.
Whoa.
You've got some senior leadership back there in the back line, and
most definitely.
I think that helps. Oh, nice little cutback. Another, and he's played off the ball.
Yeah, he got a little fancy with that one. I think he thought he could beat those guys again, but
yeah.
they were right there. Again, that's that
to your
backup.
point. Yeah, exactly. Colton Savage doing a really nice job, but like I said, great to have Cade Johnson and his senior leadership back there. And again, the ball causing a little trouble. It's hard to clear.
Oh.
And it's falling into the box, but Ethan's there. Ethan boots it. Just kind of turning this game into a little bit of, looks like a power play. That ball doesn't go out as you thought it was going to. But
I'll take that time waste right there.
And the Lions do bring their line up, try to clear that defense a little bit. So about 21 minutes left in the match. We've got 1-0 to the Lions. Hudnall fights for that one, flicks it up, and it looks like it's going to be a Lions throw off the Eagles defender.
How long have we been down in their zone tonight in the second half, Tom, in particular? I don't think very often.
Not much. He had that one through ball to Braden, and then we give it up again. Braden wins it back. Try to see if we can't keep it up here for a couple minutes. Walsh dispossessed, and now the Eagles come with numbers. They play it into the box. They're looking. He cuts one, tries to get a shot off, but
oh no.
And now they're back into the middle. They played out to the right this time. Looking. Oh, they get a shot off. Knox hits it. Oh. Knox goes down on the first save, plays it down, but wasn't there for the rebound, and they're able to drive home the rebound off the initial shot. It was a good save on the first shot. Just spilled there, and they were able to punch it in.
I think those guys were offsides, Tom.
We'll call that a goal in the 30th minute.
Yeah, I think there was more than one. Yeah, there's a couple guys that were offsides and had more players on the field than they needed to.
So that's going to be a 30th minute goal for Legacy.
Yeah, that's
Equalizer.
a little disappointing.
Sorry, 30th and no, I'm sorry, 60th minute goal. Let me rephrase that. 60th minute goal.
Yeah, I'm sure Knox is disappointed with that play.
Yeah, he did really well on the first shot, which was a good one from the top of the box.
Well, based on what we've been doing down there defensively, I mean their offense. I shouldn't say our defense, but their offense has been down there a long time. So it was inevitable something was going to bad happen.
Yeah, most definitely. That was in the making for a little while.
Now, we don't need to get out of our rhythm here, too. That we know what we're supposed to be doing with the ball, so they need to stay with it.
That's right. Price working in. He gets into the box. He comes clear. He takes a couple touches to the midfield stripe. He tries to drop it back to Brody Sisolka, but just a couple flicks by the Eagles defense there.
How did he get so close?
Yeah. Price was able to weave his way down almost to the near post, played it back into the box, and the Eagles clear only for a Lions throw. The Legacy goal makes it 1-1. About 18 and a half minutes left in the game. Connor flicks it over to Mateo. Mateo finds Price. Price does well to pull that down. And he is fouled. He's pulled his arm. I think it looked a bit floppish, but but I did see him. He had a hold of his arm there. I think that Price might have made the most of it. Yeah,
we'll take it. In these free kick situations, Tom, is it better to have it in the dead middle or is it better to have it on the side? Do you think, in your opinion?
You know, I think it kind of depends. I think it's shooter's preference sometimes. I mean, I think it depends on kind of how you're going to shoot it. We'll see what. And Cope did take I was going to say, if you want to try to kind of knuckle it in over the wall, then being centered up is good. Legacy makes a couple of subs, or at least one. They look for a through ball themselves. Doesn't go through. They try again, and they've got someone down the left flank.
Yeah, 2 is dangerous. You got to keep your eye on that kid.
And he works it into the box. He cuts back. He's getting on his right foot, but Bo Hyman stuffs the shot. Brody wins it.
Where was that?
Tries to play it up, yeah, but I think he felt the footsteps coming.
Yeah, I was going to say, felt a little pressure.
Yeah, tried to get rid of it. Nice ball by Legacy with his back to goal. Frees up somebody there. They work the ball in. They're into the box again. But Connor Walsh sticking on him like glue. Hudnall gets in front of that pass, but they retain possession, which is a theme tonight.
Yeah, I think Price Andrews probably goes home and has his dog nipping at his heels all the time because he really works that ball through the clipping of his heels all the time. So
yeah,
some of these guys don't feel that same kind of comfort level that Price does.
Exactly. Legacy's going to take it on the dribble into the box again. Gets a pass in. Oh, and they take a shot.
Take your time, Knox. Take your time.
they've taken a lot of shots kind of out in that, 25 yards out kind of range, and the goal came from one that was a little closer in. It was kind of top of the box.
5 yards.
well, I mean, the first shot.
Oh, yeah,
was the,
inside. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah.
Kind of closer to the top of the box.
Yeah, I agree. A little bit closer than whoever we were playing that time. We were saying, why are they kicking it so far out? We'll take it all day long.
Yeah.
Was it? They were blue. Country Day.
Yeah, that's right.
But they had that one guy with a really good strong leg on him.
Yeah. And Eagles attack. They get in the box, and there's Connor, but he only plays it so far to the right. That ball is deflected down, and Knox pounces on it. Mateo and Legacy collided there, and
Why are they allowing the substitution here, Tom? Oh, something going on here.
yeah, Mateo's injured.
Oh.
So they're going to bring on Foster from Mateo. He had a collision down here with one of the Eagles players.
Stop the clock. You guys got that?
Yeah.
I think we'd prefer the clock keep running, though, Tom.
Right, probably. Let's all get home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the collision. I saw Reyes kind of go down and grimace, but he tried to play on and then couldn't.
In Europe, they'd bring that stretcher out right now, right?
That's right. It's like Mateo's able to stand on his own. Walks off with just a minor limp. Hopefully he's all right.
I always enjoy seeing the trainers out on each school because that's really important.
That's right.
They visit. I mean, the home team always has a trainer out. That was just good.
Yep.
So.
Back and running. And Lions with the throw.
They just don't give us any room to move, Tom.
No, they've been.
Once we get it over there.
Thomas Hudnall cuts it in. He's on the ball. Plays it over to Sosulka. Sosulka gets it over to Walsh. Walsh one times signals his intent, but the keeper sees it. Picks it out of the air. Eagles on the attack again, but Price able to steal that one away.
Pipple chomping at his ankles down there.
Gets it to Cope. Cope and Price working. Price gets it to Cope.
It always shocked me that they don't play together on their select soccer team.
Yeah.
They always seem like they've got such great chemistry, like they've been playing. Well, they have been playing together a long time on at Faith, but
school, yeah.
But man, they seem to have great chemistry together.
Yeah, they do. And that one they're going to call a foul on Cope for knocking in their defender, chasing down a ball. But he's able to, well, I was going to say won it. They pull it back. See if Faith can return the favor a little bit, try to keep them off the ball. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, yeah, there you go. Price intercepts. Hudnall on the ball now. He tries a through ball to Cope, but it harmlessly rolls to the keeper.
Yeah, you know what I was saying, they're not giving us much room to breathe. I don't think we really need that much room the way we play the ball,
right.
But, they're really smothering us whenever we get the ball.
They do. It's that almost like forechecking from hockey.
Yeah.
Santini has a optimistic shot from about 40 yards out.
He's trying to throw that knuckler down there, maybe a wet ball. Gets by the goalie.
Did seem like the keeper kind of had to think about it a little bit, but it was well wide.
Well, 12:21 left, still 1-1.
Yeah, it'd be good to see if the Lions could kind of do some forward defensive work of their own, nipping at the ball here before it gets too far out of their end.
Yeah, I wonder, what this is a tough out-of-district game that I keep calling it district. Yeah, out-of-district game. I mean, a little bit bigger school. They're in a tough district, these guys.
Yeah, they're Division I, and they were in our district before the last realignment. Hudnall hacked down after winning a ball. Price takes a quick kick, trying to find Cope on a run. And I think they wanted the keeper to come out there, but Cope with his speed, was causing some problems there, and they had to just kick it away for a Lions throw.
Yeah, Braden was kind of smelling blood in the water down there. He looked like he was just kind of lurking, waiting for somebody to make a mistake, and they kind of did. But like as he recovered, kicked it out of bounds.
Throw comes in. They poke it away. Still a Lions throw.
I ran into Mr. Cope while I was outside. He realized, the game's on live stream. I'm going to watch it. He turned it on right when Braden had scored. So.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Totally apologized again. So get in the box. Go Santini.
Hudnall tries to find Santini in the box, but just a little much. Goes out for a goal kick. So it only took 30 minutes into the half for the Lions to start showing a little bit of offensive fortitude.
That's a nice kick.
It was a really nice kick.
Colton didn't think he was going to have to play that. He thought he was going to go out of bounds.
Yeah.
It's like go out of bounds.
Where
are we going?
That's going to be our throw. I think that's what Colton was looking for at the 30-yard line there, and then pinballed around until down in the goal line.
Yep.
Yeah, Colton tries to clear it. The Eagles win it.
2 and 22 have just been a menace down there.
Yeah. Really tough to take off the ball.
Go ahead. Sorry, Tom.
No, that's okay. And I was going to say that's when maybe Colton lets go back to Knox there, like it came through, but his back, behind his back, he didn't know what was there.
Yeah, and that he probably lets that go when Andrew's back there too. Just, kind of comfortability, I guess.
True. True. Eagles throw. Long throw again, causing troubles. I think they're able to win a corner kick. They were. Yeah, they were able to get there, and I think Colton was trying to shield them off, and he got his leg whipped around and kicked it in. Kicked it off of Colton out for a corner.
I disagree with that play, but yeah, somebody's offsides. It's not their offsides. Been doing it all night.
And the umpteenth corner kick for the Eagles tonight. They've had a lot of them.
It's not good when you got a rookie goalkeeper back there either.
They feign a short one, but they're going to go long. It's another good kick. Back post. Headed away.
Nice.
Connor Walsh.
Nice. Those are three really good plays right there, actually. We'll take it. Getting out of the zone a little bit. Nice header, nice chip, and then nice follow-up by Thomas there.
Yep. Throws the ball in. They're not able to control it. Lions throw. Connor Walsh on the throw.
That did not look like a legal throw-in, by the way. We'll take it, though.
Yeah, there you go. Starting to spread the field a little bit. That's how you attack that pressure. Santini loops one up for Foster. He wins it.
How's he
and
doing down there in the corner, Tom?
wins a throw. Just tune in. I'll tell you. Got about just under 7 minutes now. 1-1. Faith goal in the first half by Braden Cope. Unfortunately, under black cameras.
You don't have to say anything about that.
Legacy equalizer in the second half. Price on the ball. Plays it long. Colton to the back. Colton picks it up. Plays to Ethan, who does a nice turn and then beats a defender. And so now Ethan Barker comes into the box. He sends one.
Boy, why didn't he take that further in?
Yeah, it looked like he had maybe a little more space. I think maybe he's surprised.
Yeah. I think
Cope with a little back flick, and he gets it up. He plays it in. Oh, Cope along the line. A couple of nice little moves to maintain control down the end line, pulls it back to Santini, and Santini's shot to the keeper is saved. Brody Sisolka trying to win it in midfield.
Yeah, I was back to Barker. I think it was the same as Price. He was a little shocked that he got that far in. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah. He thought, surely I've got somebody around.
Yep.
Good news here is that Mateo back on, so not a serious injury.
Some pickle juice.
And Brody Sisolka came off.
It's not like 22 hasn't given everything he's got tonight, I
Right.
would say. I mean, he's also pretty good out there.
Earned some cramps.
Yeah.
And Price wins the ball. He's in the corner. He moves in. He's racing at the end line. Oh, and he's brought down. Let's see what the key. Oh, it is a penalty. They do award the penalty as the defender did kind of get into the back legs of Price as he was getting around him in the box there.
Yeah, he didn't know that those pit bull practices that he's got nipping at his heels, he's just going to fall down.
Right. If you bite, you fall.
Yeah.
So opportunity here for the Lions to take the lead late. Price fouled in the box. He will be the one to take it. He stands over the ball. The referee looks, checks the goalie, blows the whistle, and here comes the shot. Price misses it, drags it wide.
Whoa. That's not what you want there, Tom.
No. Keeper went the wrong way, and Price's shot, he was going for the left corner there, and it went wide. So we remain tied in the 76th minute.
That one hurt, Tom.
And Brody's coming back on. He's coming on for
Grant.
Yeah.
I noticed Doug Foster was over there. I don't know that the mother was out there. Mrs. Foster was not in the game tonight. So
Yep.
maybe she just wanted to stay home and listen to us. Light crowd tonight, Tom. We usually travel well, but tonight's crowd is a little light.
The Lions over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem a little bit. I suspect that our audience tonight is lighter because there's one Barbara Hudnall, grandmother of Thomas Hudnall, that is here live tonight, who usually
No, I'm talking about
checks in.
Well, I'm glad that she's here tonight, but I was talking about our actual attendance here tonight. We
Yeah,
usually
yeah,
travel
yeah.
well on the road, and tonight looks like a lot of attendance as well.
Right.
But, I mean, if you're at home, hopefully you're listening to Tom and I. So
If not, you're missing out.
yeah. A lot of people are sitting there going, just wish Tom was the only guy on there right now.
Colton having a hard time with
Let's
that
get
one.
it out of there, boys. Get it out. Get it out. Colton.
Still in the box.
Colton with the fake kind of, I'm going to try to head this, but I'm just going to push you out of the way
Yeah.
with my body.
Exactly. So, yeah, if Price's penalty miss in the 76th minute. We got about 3 minutes left in the game now. Both teams looking for that winner. Santini trying to find the ball.
Oh.
And they hit one. They're going to win that ball inside the box. They cut in. Gets it on his right foot. He takes a shot and he finds the net. It's a nice shot.
That was a nice shot. Knox had it tracking, too. He's just about a foot short. I mean, goodness gracious.
Yeah, the Eagle player drove into the box, cut it to the right, and just like that, you had the Lions standing over a penalty kick for what could have been a winner, and a minute later, the Eagles do score that winner. Presumably. We got about 2.5 minutes left, so.
Look at the weather. Anything's going to happen.
So 2:20, Eagles goal in the 78th minute. And Jack, like you said, yeah, he cut in. He got on his right foot as he came across the penalty box, and he was always going to that far post, and Knox read it well.
Yeah.
Dove, and it was just a good shot. Not much Knox could do about that one.
No, I honestly, I would say if I had to grade, even despite the fact that he's my kid, but I think he's had a pretty good game tonight.
Absolutely.
Yeah. He's had some tough plays to make and some easy ones too, but still.
Absolutely.
With the weather like this and stop the clock.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cramps. Eagles make a sub after the injured player. Looks like some probably cramping as well. So 1:43 once we resume play here. And we have. Ball comes down. Cope looking for it. No, they're going to call it out before. They're going to give a throw in Eagles. Lions hoping to win possession here. They're fighting for every ball.
Based on these games that we've seen so far, Tom, I think we're going to try to play defensively this year.
Yeah. Cope on the end line.
Oh,
he
goodness.
gets through one defender. He again finds Santini at the top. Santini wasn't able to get a full kick on it and pokes it wide. Stretched for it. 45 seconds left. That was an opportunity there. Went begging. Hudnall runs that down, plays it back to Hyman. Hyman sends a long ball like he should, but gets all the way through to the keeper. Hudnall heads that one into the path of, Price.
Stay with the Price.
6 seconds left. Price can't get by 1 second.
Penalty flag. One defensive or one offensive.
And that's going to do it.
That's begging for something.
And that's it.
Well, that was a tough one, Tom.
Yeah, that was a tough one. The final score here: Legacy Eagles 2, the Lions 1. So the Lions will move to 5-3-1 on the year, and that wraps up the 2024 pre-district portion of the Lions varsity schedule. After the Christmas break, it's district time, and the first district match is away at Southwest Christian on January 13th. Yeah, Jack, I don't know that after watching the whole game, the result isn't unreasonable, I think, with the amount of attacking that the Legacy had, but you just rue the chance there you had at the end, and it was looking set up possibly for a Lions victory there at the end, and in the end, that's how fickle soccer is. It reversed in about 2 minutes. So
either a tie or just even a faith win for that matter. That's just disappointing. It was good. It was a really good shot by Legacy. I mean,
great shot.
Kind of drilled it back right corner, like you said, and bummer.
That's it. And so next time we talk to you, we'll be starting the the meaty portion of the season. So we hope you tune in then. I'm Tom Hudnall for Jack Wharton. We certainly thank you for tuning in tonight. Have a great evening. Hope to see you next time on the Grapevine Faith live stream. We hope you have a wonderful holiday season and a Merry Christmas. Good night and God bless.